a nice shop.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I can't compete with the big chains, so I mostly sell the hard-to-find stuff. Not to Darlene, of course. She's my worst customer. Comes in here all the time, sits in the back, reads, never buys anything.
Yeah, she probably got that from me. I'm the one that taught her to eat dinner in the supermarket. She's not bothering you, is she?
Oh, are you kidding? No, she's a real pleasure.
Yeah, that's just how her father and I describe her at home. You know, Karen, I came over here because I wanted to...
I know, you want to talk about the Star Trek convention, right?
Well, we can start there.
I was going to bring it up at the store, but you were kind of crazed. She wouldn't miss any school or anything. It's just that she got so excited when I mentioned it. My husband and I were thinking that, gee, we'd really love to take Sammy this year, and she's so good with him, we figured she could take care of him at night. And I understand why you said no, but believe me, my husband and I are perfectly normal people who just happen to dress up like Romulans once or twice a year.
Well, I didn't exactly say no.
Oh, well, great. I wish you'd think about it. I mean, she just is so excited. She's so into science fiction right now. I mean, just look at all the stuff she's writing.
Yeah, well, I'd really like to. You got any of it laying around?
What do you mean? She hasn't shown you any of them?
No.
Oh. Well, maybe, she's, like, testing them out on me before she shows them to you.
That's a nice try. I don't take some.
What are you doing here?
Well, I met Karen at the mall.
You just can't stay out of my life, can you?
No.
I can't believe you're spying on me.
Well, I can't believe a lot of things either, Darlene.
It would probably be a lot easier to pretend I'm not here if I'm not here.
Oh, man.
Well, how come you didn't tell me that Karen's my age?
Well, that's none of your business.
Well, what is my business, Darlene? Do I get to find out how come I'm not letting you go to this Star Trek convention that you never even told me about?
Because if I would have told you about it, you would have come down here and embarrassed me.
Well, I'm here anyway. I want to know how come she knows more about you than I do. How come you can talk to her and not me? How come she gets to read all the stuff you're writing and I don't?
Because you'd laugh. You'd make a joke out of it.
I would not laugh. I didn't laugh when you showed me that poem.
That was like 2 years ago. I mean, you put it on the refrigerator. You thought it was cute.
Well, it's because I was proud of you.
Yeah, well, I'm not cute anymore.
Oh, believe me, Darlene, nobody knows that better than I do.
What would you do if I told you that I didn't believe in God and that's the kind of stuff I write about? Would you put that on the refrigerator?
Oh, so what? You don't believe in God now?
Maybe.
Well, who do you think created, the final frontier, the place where no man's ever gone before? Who do you think did that? James T. Kirk, huh?
Typical, do a joke.
Oh, yeah, well, you've got it all figured out, don't you, Darlene? When I was 15, I was sure that I knew everything, too. But the older you get, the more you find out...
We're not talking about you. We're talking about me. I'm not like you, and I never will be like you.
It's too late, Darlene. You are exactly like me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. You have to have the total last word and everything, just like I do.
Right.
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 Right. Right.
Hey, Becky, what's doing?
Oh, everything.
What does that mean?
Well, Mark just gave me my Christmas present a little early.
What'd he give you?
I'm kidding. I got it out of a gumball machine. It's a joke.
Don't you ever do that again.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you'd laugh.
No, that was not funny. That was cruel. Ooh, here comes your mom. Do it to her.
What?
Maybe later.
Hey, what's with you?
Well, I just met Karen.
Darlene's friend?
Yeah.
What's she like?
Well, she has a 5-year-old.
What, is she a senior?
No, she's my age.
You're kidding.
No, and that ain't all either. Like, okay, did you know that Darlene likes to write short stories? And, okay, Darlene likes to go to Star Trek conventions. And, well, when she's around Karen, Darlene's just a pleasure.
Well, that ain't fair.
It's like she's living some kind of a double life.
That's two more than we thought she had.
Well, I mean, I guess that's good for Darlene and everything, that she's got somebody to talk to.
This woman's okay?
Yeah, she's really nice. I liked her, but... I mean, I just feel really left out. She gets the Darlene that I want, the one that writes and talks and does stuff. I get the grunting brat that...
Hey.
Hi.
What's that?
I guess it's something that Darlene wrote, so I guess I do get a Christmas bonus after all. What does your mom do when you get in trouble?
Well,
She yell at you?
usually she just says not to do it again.
And then you do it again, right? Then you never do it again?
Wow.
You totally mind what your mom says? That's pretty amazing.
Did you when you were little?
No. No, I never minded. That's why I'm a huge star now.